Hi guys, Mr. Jaeger here, and welcome back to our southern web. In the last episode, we did a bunch of things. First of all, we were able to launch our major assault, beginning the war against the Tomb Kings, who luckily for us, haven't taken much territory apart from this location. So, we're now in the process of preparing for the next series of offensive, which basically is, we're going to be moving up towards Marak, whereupon we'll be able to start attacking and nabbing the sector, whilst also making sure Granite Massif is gone. It would be lovely if the Skaven would fight for it, but I think the Skaven attempted to attack it recently, and unfortunately I think, unfortunately I think we'd possibly... Jesus Christ, the amount of famous battles that happened whilst I was unaware. Jesus Christ. But yeah, there's there is in fact quite a bit. So what we're doing now is we're currently just... Oh yeah, Temple Nexus. That's over in yonder. Fantastic. Right, okay. You've built your resources. You need to get to high level. What can I do with you? Ooh, we could do with Croxigors. Provides garrison. We need weapons crafters commune. That's the thing we need. But we need 6k for that. So, at the moment, we're just going to kind of go on the defensive for a little bit, because we need to build up our forces at Doom Glade, as well as the Croxigor Labour District, which is going to give us more money. Generally speaking, we're just going to try and keep things to be relatively peaceful. Right, so let's have a look. Underground Lagoon. Right, yeah. So let us... Excuse me. So really annoying when you can't quite clear your throat and your whole system is like, you gotta cough. And I'm like, I don't want to cough. You gotta cough. I don't want to cough. You gotta cough. I'm like, you son of a bitch. Okay, so what I want to try and achieve by the end of this episode is I want to grab Marak. Marak needs to be nicked as much as possible. Truth be having, it would also be quite beneficial to nab Granite Massif as well. But the problem is we'd have to have someone watching that area. Or we'd have to have someone watching one of the fortress areas in order to try and ensure that we don't lose any places. Because although we've only just taken the city, we haven't got a garrison in there. We haven't really got an army ready to deal with any kind of crap that's there. At least not at the moment. Oh, I see some Skaven. Oh, that's lovely. That would be so handy if that fell. Because that would just mean the Skaven have taken that. So all I have to focus on is Marak and Laibras, which would make taking the Tomb Kings out so much handier. I do have to contend with the having to deal with the ground, though, which is a problem. Basically, the corruption, I think once it goes past 36%, you start taking... attrition, but... It's not so bad. Okay, so how are you looking? Okay, so it's one Skaven army versus a 20 stack versus that plus what exactly? Okay, so probably not going to win, but it keeps them distracted. And I think it's about time we made a push on Marak. Marak is actually very undefended. in comparison to the counterparts, it is very undefended. Okay, what kind of garrison are we looking at there? Rosetra is looking okay. That's good. Right. We nearly have 3k, but I'm thinking we probably could do with upgrading totems and Old One Monument. I think probably not a bad shout. But I reckon... Untainted plus... I think that'll probably help us out as well. Yeah. That's going to be useful. We need this to grow in strength, don't we? 1 turn till surplus. And I think maybe that will probably help. Right, so please Jaeger it. So we need 2 more. How much? 3,000. If I cancel that next turn, I can deal with that. I might just do that. So we'll make a push. I don't know how far my movement range will be next time. Oh yeah, you can attack that in 1 turn. Right, that works. Yes, you know what? That I do believe that it does, in fact, work. And Temple of Skulls could do with some extra stuff as well, but I'm waiting on 6k for that. What else should we have? What are you? Geomantic Locus. Shit. That makes life a lot easier. And we need to have that. We already have that, technically. What tech does it unlock? Oh, shit. I mean, that'll be useful. That'll be useful. That's even better. That's really the only good thing I think that would probably help us. Skink Forging Cank. The Skink ones is probably also a good idea as well, but we're currently on that, aren't we? Yes, because we're having the sequence of construction. Yes, okay. Alright, let's go into another turn. So yeah, hopefully we should be able to launch this attack, get some nice damage in. Hopefully we can win and get some decent damage for our forces in Marak. I think we can just about make the attack on Marak, which is going to be awesome. It's just defending it that's going to be a problem. If we're lucky, the Skaven will beat Granite Massif. But that is dependent on whether or not we can be lucky enough to... Well, if the Tomb Kings are bad enough that they'll lose to Skaven. I doubt it, though. Skaven are numerous, but they aren't durable, whereas Tomb Kings are durable. Always. Oh! Okay. Let us insult the Tomb Kings forevermore. Oh, and they've brought an army on a march. Oh dear, how terrible of them. Right, so not only did the Skaven just kick the Tomb King's ass. Oh, and the... Nice. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, that's actually quite awesome. I'm not gonna lie. That is legit quite awesome. Ah, and the dead rise once again. Yes, secure the sewers. Oh, bellend. Right, anyway, but that's not the point. We need to do this, because then we can afford it. And then we'll do this, because then people will get more money. And we'll get more trade. Right, yeah, we can attack that. So what have they got? They got those fucking stalkers, but they're going to be very tired. Not only that, they're not all fully... What's this? Realm of Souls Ushabi. Oh, okay, so they can spawn more dudes. That's fine. Let's do this. Oh, it doesn't look like we're going to suffer attrition. Unless, if I stay in that area, I'll suffer the attrition. Lightning! These guys are going to be unprepared. They're all going to be tired. So this army is made up of sword infantry. Oh, King Thumutus. So he must have died, respawned. And now they've got a Doom Prince, which I'm not exactly looking forward to killing. They do have Ushabi. Oh, fuck. It's those things. That's not good. Okay. And I've just got a shit ton of those dudes. Right. But hey ho. It's fine. It's not a siege. We're okay. It may seem like a siege, but it's not. It is, in fact, a boring map, but it's fine. I wonder if he has to go for me because I've got siege equipment. Like, apologies, my bloody throat. That's very annoying to me as well. No, but having looked at what this guy can do, I've got mobile siege equipment, technically, finger quote. It's like, not, I mean, you know, I've got Betsy and the two brothers who can do something. What it is, I don't know, but they can do something. And I'd love to know. Because they're like, they have ballista on them. Can they do it? I hope so. Like, if it triggers the AI to attack, then that's fine. And also, it looks like the king has resurrected and made a new army. He's going to have a very bad day. Just saying. And not only that, the Tomb Kings lost even more of the terrain than they previously thought. Yeah, it's fine. Right, so there is, in fact, a temple, a pyramid. Oh, really? So what, do we come out from there? Yeah, right. Looks like they've got some kind of hills defense to mark on, which is better than the shit that we get, but it's fine. We'll take a defensive stance and then we'll see what happens, so... You guys are going to chill and go front. You guys will be reserve. You guys will be, That looks so cool. Right, okay, so, boom. Are you attacking? Or are they shifting formation? They might be coming. I had... Right, if you guys want to make a move up towards there. Actually, you, probably there. Are they going to go? Maybe. Yeah, it looks like it. Okay. Right, if you'd like to make yourself more scarce and head in that direction. If you want to extend the line a bit. So we are unlikely to be attacked and also can hold. Betsy. Boop. Do it. They're attacking. They're attacking. Fantastic. Right, if you'd like to make your way that way. Looks like they're going to start... You know what? We're going to have to just commit with that. You guys, go over there. Betsy, make your way along there. Crockgar, make your way towards there. We getting first shots? No one's in range yet. How many casualties do they sustain? Bugger, they must have sustained a lot. I'm seeing shattered bones, so I'm seeing some fine. Right, go. You, make a move. Quick, turn around. Nice. Let's attack this quickly before more. Betsy, interrupt the charge. Got it. Right, you guys, on the back line, now. Right, you. Go have fun. You. Same thing. Crockgar. Have fun. Right, you lads. Charge. Curse of Midnight Wind. Boom. They're not moving. They're not moving. Oh, beautiful. Oh, yes. And it hit the right fucking target. I'm loving this. Shit. Relocate. Relocate. Well, you're fine. These things are unfortunately buggered. Yo, 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 yo. Go back up. Go back up. Yo, 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 yo. Have fun. Right, cold ones. Go provide backup. Are those... Right. This is dangerous. Very, but this could work in my favourite. They're right in the centre. Yo. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, is it going... Oh my god, it's going in the direct... No, it's going back in the direction of those dudes. That's fucking awesome. Thank you. Right, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, and it did go in the direction of those guys. I fucking love you. Right, yo, 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 Sauruses, come on. Skinks took some nasty casualties, unfortunately, but to be honest with you, Skinks aren't exactly what I would call the most useful of dudes. Right. You're about to get rear-ended. Go kill. Have fun. Oh, you still got your bomb, haven't you? Right, hang on. Make life lovely. And bomb in the middle. Lol. Right, anyway. Missed. Boom. Curse of Midnight Wind. Now you get capped. Oi! If you're not fighting, fucking go for him. Yo, have fun. How are we doing? Betsy. Oh, there's Betsy. Have fun. Alright. It is strong. Looks like the elves? Yes, the elves. The, yep. I think the army is breaking. Bloody hell, look at that! Right, you can ignore them now. They're gonna die. Betsy. Go, go. Go on. They're dying. Is that the king dead? No, that's the Ushabi. I think... Yeah, the king's dead. Give him some melee. There you go. There you go. Right, stay there. Don't move. Don't move. Oh, that's even better. That's even better. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. No! Fuck. Fucking hell, you moved at the last second. Like, that delay. Right. Oh, there's the king. Oh, he's on a cavalry as well. Nice. Nice. Well, not that it matters, because he's dead, and these guys are going. I will say I suffered a bit of heavy casualties on this one, but you know what? With the skinks, I'm not exactly happy with, but I'm at the same time not minding the fact that, I'm not entirely minding that. Like, we've taken a reasonable amount of casualties. You know, could be better, obviously, but... Right, ceasefire. Yeah, same goes for you. Annoyingly, these fuckers aren't gonna die. And they're just gonna keep shooting. Stop chasing, if you don't want to. Oh, the king's disintegrating. Crumbling. Oh, is he dead? He's still fighting. Right. Krokkar, get over here. Right, he's gone. It is literally just him. Yo, pull back. This unit, pull back. Try and save it. Come on. Oh, it's gonna be on. Krokkar versus the king. Oh, this is so fucking cool. Oh, yes. Kick his ass. Krokkar Mundi. Let's provide a tiny little bit of boosting. Boom. Oh, what a finish. What a finish. Gonna save that. That right there is epic. Is actually fucking epic. Well done. We have done a very good thing. We suffered some casualties, unfortunately, but we did actually do a pretty damn good thing as well, which is awesome. And hopefully with our replenishment, we should be able to take this place relatively quickly, upgrade it, and hold it. And then once that's done with, we should be able to launch, well, set up a defensive line. Attack, then set up a defensive line on the next section. And we're back, and we get ourselves a Sword of Strife, which is not too bad, as well as a couple of other things. About 600 gold. Nothing especially grand about it, but we did get a weapon out of it, so pretty useful. Also, gonna just go with the Occupy on this one, because we want to try and be fairly quick. And, I completely forgot about that. Where is it? Oh, that's lovely. That's awesome. Yep, 3 Blessed Saurus Warriors shields. Then guess who's going to be put into my army? But Bitey Button Biteface has been upgraded. Yes. Right, so if I'm not mistaken, we'll get that first, because why not? And we'll also have, that's so handy. A fireball would be lovely, but unfortunately I don't think that'll work out too well. We'll have that though. That should be alright. In about 1 turn as well, we'll be, most of our shit will be right as rain. GG. No, Marach is more than adequate in terms of defenders. This is awesome. We'll have a decent garrison at least, which is nice. A bit of a dip in income though, not gonna lie, but I think we'll be okay. Rosetra, I'm not exactly feeling the confidence on, but we do have 2 Kroxigors plus Temple Guards plus whatever, and we do kind of need to upgrade. Doomglade is very unprotected at the moment though, so... Now, here comes some good and some bad news. The good news is that the Tomb Kings only have 1 location left. Bad news is it's completely surrounded with very little flanking options, and not only that, their blasted king. Yeah, unless they get attacked by the undead and vampires, they're not going to go anywhere. And not only that, they're going to be fairly pissed off, which is a bit of a problem, if I don't say so myself. How bad is that? Oh, looks like the volcano's erupting. But yeah, so you know, taking this place is not going to be easy, especially with all these armies about. We've got this army, you know, King Omhaf. You've got King Ilamos and King... Yeah, yeah. You've got a lot to deal with. And, of course, they've got another army up here.
Absolutely not. No. No. You fool!
Why you? You fool! If any of you played the Ninja Storm games from Naruto, you'll have got what I just said and hopefully been chuckling. Study again. Oh, it was awesome. To explain, I was over at a friend's house one time, and what happened was he got this game called Naruto Ninja Storm, which basically is a kind of close combat fighting game based on the new Naruto universe, and it looks pretty good. Like it was pretty good, like a lot of fun. I suck at fighting games, I'll be honest with you, so I only could choose like a few that I would make another save. There's only like a few I would really go with. But this one, there was this one guy who I think was the teacher from Naruto. As you can tell, I've not watched the anime yet. And he, like the English voice actor for him, mwah, you know, it was just like our favorite ability when it came to the big attack was just him just going, "Why you fool!" And like he would shout with such vigor, and it was just for some reason that line just got into our mate and I's head, and we used to just walk around just saying, "You fool!" Every time like we did something stupid. Oh. Random stories like that are best. It's one of those things that you're watching an anime and you're sort of like, you're watching it and something happens that you and maybe a couple of your mates will know from now until the day you die, but you will always cherish. I love that. It's like with Goblin Slayer as well. Oh, the memes that are coming off that is glorious. So... going back to the subject at hand, though, Libras is a little bit... well, obviously we're gonna have to... get the two armies to attack it at the same time. But the problem is, we'd need to defeat the other armies one by one. You know? Unless the undead fancy their chances and come down to attack them. Or... they do stupid and try and come out. Either way, breaking through is 30. Well, I'm about to get a bloody reward soon. He looks cool. Anyway, yeah, they're all trained up a bit and... unfortunately, right, garrison. It's not bad garrison. I wouldn't exactly say it's the best garrison in the world, but it's not a bad one. Okay, so what do these guys get? Oh, Avenue of Monuments, which is giving them skeleton archers. Tomb Guards, skeleton archers. Fuck. Allows their Ushabti ones, which I'm not exactly a fan of. And also another... fucking hell. Okay, so we've got... ironically, not very large garrison defense, which is nice. The only problem is that...
my faith in you wanes.
I mean, they only have Ushabi as their... like, in terms of recruitable building, all they've got is the ability to recruit Tomb Guard and Tomb Guard Halabards. Slightly better thing, and the ability to recruit Ushabi. So these guys are just going to be coming at us with shitloads of crap units. Which, it does kind of help. And I like this. The ability for them to go into this and... love to get a bit of intel on what's going on over there, but... actually, truth be told, what we could do, have him come out of that, and you go into astromancy so we get a bit more intel about what's going on in the north. Speaking of which, hello, what is this? What are you? Celestial Storm. Hello. Okay. Interesting. Interesting, definitely. Right, let's end the turn here. Discover a shitload of more stuff. Debigwa. Okay, so it looks like orcs are going to be encountered for the first time. And it looks like they have a lot of terrain. A Celestial Storm. What? No, Lost Clan of Zoron. Well, we need to grab Lamia. I mean, I could, if I wanted to, launch an attack on Lamia, grab that, and surround the sector, so that the undead wouldn't be able to move. But it wouldn't really make a lot of sense, because it would just mean that they'd all be pincered down, which is a problem. Looks like Dune Kingdoms have died. Blue Vipers and the Order of Lawmasters. Okay, so the elves are at war with someone again. What a surprise. And the Vampire Coast. Hey. Oh, that's going to be fun. At the time of this recording, the Vampire Coast may arrive, so potential future episodes may be slightly later, a bit later than intended, because obviously when a new faction comes out, the mod makers basically have to rejig the entire thing. So we may not see this series for a little bit, not a long, hopefully not too long, but I anticipate with the release of the Vampire Pirates DLC, we're probably going to see a bit of a... yeah, of course. We need scrying pool connections, geometric pie ones. I think it's just the scrying pool now. Cool. But at least we get back at HQ, the Temple of the Skulls, we get the ability to build this little beauty. And then let's build a scrying pool. Scrying pool. There's a scrying pool. There's a scrying pool. Which we need 4K on. Bugger. Who leveled up? Ooh, Crocker. Yes. Right, so the undead is fine. Who should we go with next? Greenskins? Not a bad shout. I want Grimlock, though. I want Grimlock. 3 more vision. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Stand your ground. Yeah, that sounds like a nice thing. We'll grab that. Honored Elder. Who does this do? Oh, damn. That's awesome. And cheap. Okay, so I'm thinking probably for our next... I think for our next thing, we're probably going to go with Extinguish the Greenskins, because then we can do extra damage against them. Let's also have Fervent, which will reduce the taint of the other locations, which is nice. And let's have a little look at it. Let's have a little gander at... well, okay, taking this place is probably going to be a long fucking time. That's for damn sure. Okay, so they got Scythe Infantry, they got Necromancer. Luckily for us, they only have 1 army. But they don't exactly... they have a lot of other shit.
No.
A lot of the same stuff, though.
I forbid this.
So they're strong, but they're not that strong. At least in comparison to other stuff. Orcs have taken over a lot of terrain. That's fine. Death Gorge is still kind of there. Karagomund, Granit Massiev, they're all there. We've got the Mount Arachnos as well, so they've got a lot of things. So the orcs, the dwarves have got themselves a solid defense line along here, and along here. So taking this may be problematic. And then, of course, we've got the whole... Once we've broken through the mountain ranges, we should be able to start pushing out. I mean, we could, if we wanted to, ignore the dwarves and this whole sector, push north around here, kind of envelop the mountain ranges, so that way we could then have one army pushing in this way, and then another army pushing in this way, to try and gobble up the dwarves before they have any real chances to react. Because going through here, we're going to have to nab these two territories, which are obviously out of the control of the Skaven. And then we have to then take our time fighting down towards this plateau until eventually coming towards Karak Zorm, which sounds epic, sounds lovely, but time-consuming more than anything. What's this? Sandvale. Okay, so we need to be careful, but... Alright, okay. How are we doing on that? 2 more turns until Doomglade is more or less secure, because this is when it becomes fully upgraded with its own little set defense point. And then what I'll do is I'll add walls to add some extra garrison ability on that, and then we'll hopefully turn the tide with that. And then hopefully, if we have some... Right. Wrong ones. If I add walls, what's going to happen? Public order will go high, but they will suffer a problem. That's fine. Tune on that one. They're not exactly pleased, but it's fine. We're going to improve the happiness of this place. Nothing really we can do, which is annoying. I do have 3k going in now, which is nice. Just have to try and... Unfortunately, at the moment, there's not a lot I can do. We will use the special summons, though, and summon them to Doomglade, because I think those 3 Saurus warriors with shields will be there. Because what we're going to be doing is we're going to be transferring all of these Sauruses with shields to Krokgar's army, and then the ones without shields will basically take part in the defense campaign, or to a degree, something tells me they're going to take part in the other campaign, but they're just going to be under another leader. I want Krokgar to have the best quality troops available. Even if it is just ones with shields, because a shield is a shield. Alright. Academy and Court of Libras have failed. This is a new faction. Oh, you serious? I love you, Silver Host. Oh my god, that's even more awesome. Unfortunately, that's not going to do much, but it's going to do something. And I'm like, something is better than nothing. Oh, that's so awesome. Oh, no way! They royally thwomped them. They did. Oh my days.
My faith in you wanes.
Yep. Prince. Bottom. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Right, primeval glory. What are the rights? That's a lot. Honest with you, that seems more like that seems more awesome because we could totally use that to upgrade stuff. Star chamber building. Right, so now we got the special ones along with the shields. If I leave this place, what's gonna happen? Oh, people are gonna be super pissed. I don't understand why they're so pissy. Right. We just need to make one more turn, and then I think we can start considering going beyond. What is pissing them off? Provincial instability. So basically, this isn't going to actually be a problem for a very long time. Like, well, in about 8 turns. Unfortunately, we've still got that issue of... Yeah, it's just unfortunately people are still somewhat pissy about things. Okay, so I think for... Yeah, I think maybe for these guys we're going to try and see. I'll try and make sure to record a few more episodes. I don't know about tonight's session, but I'll definitely try and get something for tomorrow as well, like in terms of recording, so that way then... I'm telling myself this as much as anything. It's not really a mattering for you guys, because technically this episode's going up tomorrow. But it, like, by the time this goes out, I'll have gotten back from work, and I'll be able to start recording the next few episodes, whilst attempting to, just so that way we can have some content, have some elements of content from this game series, because obviously we're going to start with, obviously, unfortunately, the... Yeah, I'm seriously thinking we should launch an attack on the armies. Like, there's going to be a fuckload of troops, but if my guys are A, strong enough, and B, in a good enough position, like if we combine the 2 armies and get like 20, with maybe some Kroxigors, we could do something, because they can only recruit shitty quality units. I mean, apart from the whole recruiting special infantry thing. Because all they're recruiting is just spearmen and other dudes, and it's like, my guys naturally are better than that. Right, handle the gods. Major fire damage. It's a magic missile. Strong against single combatants. Okay. Right. Ziggurat in Doomglade. Doomglade now has slightly... Well, okay, maybe not slightly better, but you know what I mean. Right. You need to get Happiness Building. You need to upgrade and get... I might go with that first, and then upgrade to that. Really? You're still stuck on that? For fuck's sake. I'm thinking that's probably going to be the best strat.
I forbid this.
Like, that army there is 17. That army's recruiting. That army is more or less ready to go. But again, only taking infantry and sword warriors. That's definitely something we've got to be careful about, of course, but I don't think we need to concern ourselves overly with this. Right, how much are we doing? Well, 2 turns and we'll have the old one monuments, and to make things a little easier, we'll do that. It's going to hit into our money a bit, but I need to get going, and I want to get going. Okay, Marak, how are we doing? Marak is more or less secure. We're not at war with you, are we?
Our clan will rise.
No. We don't like each other, but we don't exactly hate each other. I'm curious.
Choose your words.
Oh shit, it's another lizardman tribe. I was not aware about this.
What?
Oh, you hate me.
Sotek. A worm god, nothing compared to horned rat. Hey, no, not.
Right, okay. I gave it a shot. I had hoped we could perhaps get some kind of peace deal, but unfortunately, no. Right, we need to somehow breach through this line and attack that. How much troops do we have left? So 19. Sadly, we don't have access to anything decent. Right, if you perhaps make your way towards there. How badly infested are you? You're kind of infested. Right, I'm thinking it's going to take us about 2 turns to get there and 2 turns to get there. Okay, question. If you're crossing, are you taking attrition? No. Good. Okay. This is a bit dangerous, obviously. But this also kind of works because both our armies are more or less strong. This army is, to a degree, slightly weaker because it only has a composition of swords and equipment. But their leader is strong, and I have faith that this army will hold. This army obviously is strong as well, perhaps a little stronger with the advent of extra abilities. But if they don't attack us, and if they remain on the defensive, I'll join up Krokgar and Umatatan. Well, Dan. And we should hopefully, fingers crossed, be able to see some kind of offensive capacity which will allow us to completely and utterly whip the crap out of the enemy. And again, I wanna engage the armies of the I want to engage the Tomb Kings. Yeah, maybe even do a lightning strike with Krokgar and like fuck over anyone who's next to him. That might make life a little easier, actually. Because then what we could do, I don't know if I don't think he has the ability yet, so... But if we can lightning strike a few of these guys, then maybe we can do something. Confederation, the Big War, Crooked Moon, Mutinous Gits. Looks like the Big War is getting even bigger. That's kind of not surprising. What else? What else do we need to do? Right, are they going to attack? They are attacking. Right. We don't... Well, the good news is... it's kind of, again, a good news, bad news scenario. And they're running away. Fantastic. That's perfect. Okay, awesome. That's fine. He withdraws. Sure, you know, embarrassing, you could argue. But I get to do very cool things. This is good. This is good. This is what I wanted. I've split them up. Oh, even better, the assassination of their... I swear to God, we're working together. Oh, I needed this. Like, having such bad success... having such horrible failures in previous campaigns, like with Empire and fucking Hearts of Iron... I'm just like, I need this to... I need a win. Okay, so... That's not good. Are we at war with them? Don't think we are. No, they're neutral. It's fine. Worst case scenario, they attack and damage Marrak. They can't take it, though. Right, you can't attack them, but you can attack them. Fantastic, right. You're outnumbered. Here we go. Hello! And normally there'd be a shit ton of reinforcements, but guess what? Ibermus. Where's your armies? Where's your reinforcements? Nicht it. Hey, where's your hopes of survival? Nicht it. So our armies are up against a challenging foe. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4 swords, 2 spears, 1 archer, and the king. There's loads of kings in this thing. I to be honest with you, I think the whole Tomb King system is a little bit flawed because let's think about it. All of your like royalty members, like when you guys were alive, you had a king, and then that king would live, and then he would die. How does it work when there are 6 kings, 1 throne? Do they have like a sitting table or something? Anyway, so yeah, let's have a little bit of an unfair game, shall we? So we'll have these 2 guys setting up, and they're basically going to act as support. Cold ones almost don't need to apply today, but you know what? For the sake of sanity, let's do that. Okay, so we're going to have a bit of a douchebag for defense. Right, so you defend this way. You. Actually, no, only two. You 2 go there. You move away so I can see what's going on. Right, so you 2 there, and then the rest of you can go like so. You guys can probably go here. Betsy. They have to attack because logic, and yeah. So they only have 1 archer unit, which is fine by me. I'm gonna go drop the important bomb on them. Right, you move around their flanks, start doing some stuff. Let's go kick ass, shall we? Yeah, you're gonna get dropped on, mate. And oh, your friends are deciding to stay around and drop. First hit. Unprepared for lightning strike. It's like whoops. Oh yeah, and whoops. That was not intended. That's fine. You guys take cover. It's all good. Right. Now it's the turn of you guys. How you doing? Wait for it. 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 Come on. Come on. Wish this cavalry could run a little faster. I think that said though, I could get an upgrade for that. Oh, here they go. Oh, this is awesome. Oh, that's awesome. Poffed. Look at that. Poffed. No chance. No chance whatsoever. Right, withdraw. Down the hill you go. 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 Betsy. Down the hill you go. Oh, looks like these guys are getting back up again. Right. Boom. Ceasefire. Ooh, I was gonna go high. Fuck. No, not quite. That said, that's a nice rear guard. Right, focus on them. My lord is under attack. That's a good thing. Right, let's go murderize these guys a bit. Ceasefire on that. Spearman. Right, where? This is where we will actually take some casualties. They can't ever just let us have a battle which we take minimal casualties, will they? Right. You go take care of those guys. Skinks, regroup. So unfortunately, it's a good thing I kept my spears behind for this just such an occasion. Also, we get an idea as to what kind of tactics these guys will use. Unfortunately, I can't use anything else. Legit cannot use anything else. Right, you guys won? Fantastic. Now charge into them. Right, gone? Gone. Yeah, you're gonna suck royally. Oh, he's so fucked. That's them done. That's them completely done. How many casualties did we sustain? 30 guys. 30 guys. You know what? I'm proud of those numbers. 30 fucking guys died. That's a good casualty. Losing decisively. I agree. And better still, there's another army with our name on it, so we're going to attack that before we wrap things up. But damn. Yep. And it was Krogar who did the decisive blow. I like that. I like that a lot. Go, Krogar. It's your birthday. We all party like it's your birthday. 30 guys. 30 fucking guys. Unfortunately, I think we possibly could have suffered even less if it wasn't for the Utashabi. Which I think was actually kind of like... Really? Yeah. Like, I think it's kind of good to know, though, because it kind of helps adapt my tactics for if ever we encounter more Tomb Kings. So it's like, instead of just having the normal tactics of just keeping my guys and archers in the rear with no defenses whatsoever, we're going to have to leave a spearman out there, which isn't the end of the world, at least in this scenario, because my Saurus warriors are so bloody good that they don't need spears to keep on the flanks, unlike, for example, my other core infantry in other games who may need spears. And we're back, and we have won another day on the front. Oh, that's awesome. So we've just gained another weapon, and if I'm not mistaken, we may have upgraded. And, yeah, let's do this again. And, boink! Oh, this is lovely! Oh, it's lovely, I love it. Oh, this is just perfect. So basically now I can completely and utterly stomp them so hard. And not only that, I can lay siege to the castle, which means the enemy have absolutely no chance in recovering any of their troops. Which is fucking amazing. Right. I'm gonna think that this battlefield is actually quite pleasant. And even better still, it's kind of similar to what the other one was like. Only it's actually better. Also, there's the coast. There's an ocean. Who'd have thought I'd notice the ocean in this swathe of terribleness? Right, anyway. So... You're more or less like here, aren't you? Yeah. So front line, kind of like normal. You behind this time. You kind of again behind. Nothing really that impressive. Betsy, actually no, Krogar and Krogar and the gang will take cover here. There you go, and there you go. Who's that? Oh, Betsy. Fuck. Okay. Well, Betsy can help. Right, Krokgar and everyone else chill. The enemy do have 2 more. This army is slightly bigger. More spears, 1 more archer than the others. And it looks like the other guy is... Never mind, he's just walking like normal. GG. Right. Let's see what we can do with this. Right, let's go and I love this guy. He's awesome. Right, start making your way down towards the rear lines. Make them trigger their attack line and drop a bomb on them. And bombs away. Suck it. Fly away. Fly away. Right. Betsy, have fun. Oh no, whatever shall I do? Charge! That's what I'm gonna bloody do. Get into his range. Get into his range. Right, let's do a little harassing, shall we? Right, awesome. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's good. No, that's good. That's good. Have it like so. Boom. Oh, you what? You're not going to charge my arm? Right, that's on your head then. Lol, try it. Boom. Solid hits. That, I think, is a solid gold hit there. I think we just flattened like 2/4, if not 3/4 of that entire army. Right, time to push in on the rear lines. Skinks make your mate up, supported by infantry. We're probably going to suffer more friendly fire. Sink you guys as well, cease fire. Nice. Fucking nice. Ah, there we go. Spears. Betsy. Right, they're gone. This is where we are probably going to suffer some casualties. Oh, bloody hell. There are some remnants of my lizard men who have died. And they are slightly messy. How are we doing on casualty wise? Less than 20, less than 30. Let's have an improvement. Betsy's gonna kick ass. She hasn't even taken any damage. Fucking awesome. Gone. Well fucking done. How are we doing? Oh, 2 more. Yep, gone. They have to die now. No. Oh, is it going to be 30 kills? Is it going to be 30 kills? Oh, we're going to beat it. 25, 24, 22, 21, 19. Oh, they're going down. Are we going to be having less than 30 kills? Less than 30 kills. I think it is. Yes, it is it. Less than 30 fucking kills. By 1. But it doesn't matter. We lost less than 30 troops. Good job on the ice cold ones. I did not think... I haven't, to be honest with you, whenever I thought of those units, I never felt they were quick or effective until recently. They are not as fast as perhaps you'd like them to be for cavalry, but they definitely can do some damage, especially when the Lord's got some upgrades for him. So, well fucking done that lot. And that's another army that's gone to the shits. Fan-fucking-doby. And instantly we get that, which is fantastic. So, we've just had another victory. And we've got an extra aura. And we got that. Did I mention I still had movement? Oh, boom. Oh, that's beautiful. And their army's on smarch. Oh my god, that's fucking perfect. Oh, and that army's on -3 in melee attack. Oh, that is delicious. So, in a matter of seconds, we've reduced this very powerful, very, very dangerous threat into something ever so fucking minor. Krokgar is getting kicking ass theory all over the place. Yeah, of course you've deserved it. Upgrade. Jesus Christ. That's just ridiculous now. Campaign extra line of sight, because why not? Right, so I'm thinking missile resistance, melee defense. That's actually not a bad that's not a bad shout. Oh, better still, let's have that soulbound go for those guys. Yep. And beast driver or hunt leader or swift rider. Oh shit, no. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna cancel that. Bomb, bomb, bomb. 10% with missile damage and cold ones for weapon strength. That is definitely going to be a thing now. They're going to do nice damage. So Libras, which doesn't have a very large garrison, does have a very big army.
My servant fails me.
Except for the fact that their army is now all on tired. And it doesn't look like, with the exception of the garrison, who probably does have a couple of them, that they're very good units. Oh, and Bitey McBiteface just upgraded as well. Oh, this is just delicious. Wind Blast, should I do it or not? I mean, I suppose. I've never really felt that was useful. Good against artillery pieces, multiple cause major damage. I've upgraded all the important ones. Wound. No. I'm waiting until I can get that. I'm not going to lie. Right, well, we're going to go with that at least. Have some hopes with that. And so that'll probably have to be it for this one, guys. I hope you have enjoyed. In the next episode, what we're going to have is he's going to get his revenge. Dan, I'm going to just call him. Dan's going to get his revenge, attack this army, force them to, well, either fight them to the death or make them run away and then chase them again. And then once we've done that, we'll attack Laibaras. Or to a degree, I could just attack Laibaras, save this guy the battle, though he could do with the experience, and just have that location. Dunno. I think I'll just have... I mean, that army is like... this guy... Oh, he does have that ability. That is annoying. But... We haven't got any special units, and this is going to be a bit more of a traditional battle, so I'll have to be careful. I have to be a bit more careful, because they do have a lot of more... They have cavalry, they have a nice variety, whereas this army in question doesn't. We'll see. We'll go for the Slabrias first, and then if that army's still there by the end of it, we can then nuke it with Krokgar and that. So, I hope you guys have enjoyed, and possibly not this one, but probably on the next episode, I will let you know that the series, depending on how the update goes, because unfortunately there is the DLC for the Vampire Pirates coming, and there is a chance that due to the mod developers needing time to upgrade and spend some time updating their mods to, you know, encompass all the new factions, then this series may not be done for a while. But again, hopefully it's not too bad. It's just another faction, and it's not a big overhaul. But yeah, we'll have to see. So I will see you guys on the next one. This is Mr. Jaeger signing out.